What's going on, y'all? It's Teejay from Purpose Vision Podcast. Just wanted to check in and create this update, touch base video to let you all know what's been going on. And it's been a few months since we've released any new content, any new episodes. So this video is gonna bring you up to speed with what's been happening. Last season, if you have already seen, different environment, different decor, right? And officially now we have a designated studio space for the pod. In addition to new studio space, we've pretty much been in planning phase. We've also even started doing recordings for the upcoming season. Now, one of the things, taking in feedback from last season, from some of our viewers and supporters, even though we tried to go deep and personal, we didn't go deep enough. And our goal moving forward is to go as deep and intimate as we possibly can. And most of you that have seen our season 1 episodes, panel style, myself, Schemes, Esmo, Drew, SB, we're taking turns giving our perspective based on our own individual experience on some of the topics that we've discussed. But in addition to that, one of the things that we're going to do moving forward is allowing others to join the conversation. And the reason for that is that as intimate and safe of a space that we've created for ourselves, we want to share that experience with others. Men of color, they don't really have a voice. And let me say this. There are some men that have community. They have access to therapy. They have access to those that they can have some real conversations with and kind of be open and transparent and vulnerable. But a lot of men are suffering in silence. A lot of men have a lot of things going on up here and in here, and they don't have an outlet to really express themselves. Whether it's they feel that the environments that they're in don't care about what they have to say, don't understand what they have to say, don't put value in terms of what they have to say, or just don't give them an opportunity to really fully express themselves. So we want to create a space where we can invite some of these men in to the conversation. And also, we don't want to just limit it to men, because some other feedback that we've gotten from women is that they would love to join some of these conversations so that way we can have a holistic understanding. And we don't have all the answers. That's one of the things that we always say. But together, we want to bring some sort of change, bring some sort of growth, and just learn and grow together. I mean, it's amazing to see when this was just an idea over a year ago, coming together, young men, talking about topics, keeping it real, keeping it open. We didn't know the impact it would have. And the past couple of months, I've spoken to different individuals here, outside the country, friends, family, loved ones, friends of friends, and just the outpouring of support and feedback that we've gotten, we know we're doing something right. And we're also trying not to get caught up in the algorithms and the how many views, how many likes, and how many followers, because as a pod, we have discussed and truly do believe that if we can touch one life and one person, it's worth it. Because I know I can speak for the other gentlemen, we've all been touched in our own personal lives. We've grown individually and collectively, and our families and loved ones that are closest to us, they have been able to see it. So it's a true testament to the podcast actually having some value, and that's enough for us, right? Some of the other things that we have coming, I don't want to give too much away, because obviously we want you to like, subscribe, and tune in so that way you can see. But we really, really, really want to just focus on getting real intimate and personal. So our individual challenges in real time as well, because I think for the first season, we talked a lot about things that may have happened in the past and we've been able to overcome. But we also want to go in the direction of things that we're currently going through now. Like for me, myself, I'm in a crossroad where as those that have seen some of the early episodes, I was married at one point, got divorced. I'm in a relationship now, and I'm in that process of figuring out exactly what next steps look like, right? Being married again, what the timing looks like, how am I going to propose, different things like that. But then also some of the learnings and the pain that I've had to overcome and deal with, and some of the growth that myself and even my girlfriend has helped to support me in growing through, but sharing some of those stories and some of those moments so that way we're not just talking about, well, yeah, years ago this happened, but what's happening with us in real time. That's just some insight in terms of the direction that we're going in. Also, we're going to have some different ideas, different things that we're going to throw at you all. Some stuff is going to be fun. Some stuff is going to be deep. Some stuff is going to be very emotional and heavy. We're just going to do our part, and we're going to do what we know, how we know best, and with the goal of touching the lives of at least one person. So with that said, I don't want to give too much away, and I just wanted to take this time to check in and let everyone know that's been asking what's been happening with the podcast. So content coming soon, but as I mentioned, like, subscribe, and share, because we want to open up the conversations. We want to open up what we're doing to as many people as we can, because we do believe that we can have some impact, and you can help us do that. So until next time, this is Teejay, Purpose Vision Podcast. Appreciate the support. The other gentleman, Drew SB, Esmo Skis, we also appreciate your support, and we'll see you soon. Take care.